Hello, you guys. So, the cat tarot is making itself known to be used in this reading. So this is going to be one of those readings where I'll remain very calm and dry. For those of you who know the power of the cat tarot deck, you'll be like, I see what you're putting down. I'm picking it up. All right, you guys. So I hope that you guys are having a great Valentine's Day. If you happen to be watching this video after Valentine's Day, well, Valentine's Day is quite interesting. Just like Christmas and Thanksgiving has changed. 2022 Thanksgiving and 2022 Christmas, everything changed. Yeah. So Valentine's Day is oh wow, it's popped out. Interesting. We have the Page of Wands. This is the things have changed so fast in such a way that no one saw it coming. This Valentine's Day, this is talking about heart chakras. A lot of heart healing is taking place. A lot of individuals can no longer be blind, deaf, and dumb to how their self-abuse is bleeding into their external environment and into their interpersonal relationships. I saw several individuals when I was at work today. They had I could tell they mismanaged money in some intimate relationships. They thought they could get their significant others back if they, displayed a large public affection on Valentine's Day. So some of them, went into further debt by, going above and beyond to surprise someone so that they could see that, think that they changed. Like, look, I changed. Look, I got you these nice flowers. But the reality hit them when the partner was just like, okay, you shouldn't have to wait one day out of the year to be super romantic and piss me off majority of the year. I do not care if you got rewarded with an inheritance and you spent all that money on me. I'll take everything that I choose to take, and I'm not going to spare your feelings, and I'm still going to go no contact with you. So this is letting me know people are realizing that, look, I've had enough of your shit. People did not see this day coming. Most people that fuck up a good amount after Christmas and the New Year. Because this is where they're like, I'm gonna change something about my life. This is where when they have a supportive partner, the supportive partner is feeling pretty hopeful. We can work through this. It's a brand new year. But then when the supportive partner starts seeing that their partner is getting lazy again and is being lazy communicating, and just to ask for a nice gift, finances will be brought up. Well, come around I was about to say Thanksgiving. Dear Lord, I look forward to doing a Thanksgiving reading. Come around, Valentine's Day. The non-supportive partners acting extra supportive and just like, yeah, we're going to get better. And the supportive partner is just, I'm tired. I'm tired of having to do this back and forth with you. I can't keep being supportive for you all the time. I don't even got enough energy to be supportive for myself. So, I could tell on this Valentine's Day, a lot of people, their broken hearts are being exposed. There was a gentleman with peach-colored roses. He stood in one spot for about maybe an hour or so, and the person never showed up. So, with this Page of Wands, a lot of people did not expect, third parties that they have been cheating on the supportive partner with. Like, let's say the unsupportive party has a side person, and the supportive party is just getting tired and just emotionally pulling away. The person that they was cheating on the supportive partner with is just getting bored too, because it's like, okay, we may have great sex and all that, but I know I can go outside and meet another person just like you. And I really don't want to be dating around forever. If I got to take time to get to know myself, shit, that's what I'm going to do. But I don't feel like dating around forever. I don't care if it looks good on social media. It don't feel good. So, unsupportive individuals are getting left behind. This Page of Wands, they're being forced to think about, how the hell did I get here? We have the Justice card and the Nine of Pentacles. Well, these people took for granted the blessings they had for them. That supportive party who just, had it up to here, grew sick and tired. And some of these unsupportive people really drove their supportive party, they either drove them mentally insane. They either really just made their partner sick, and the partners realized, hold on, I have to get out of here. I can't do this. And the supportive parties, if this is an old situation, you're doing better than the unsupportive party. And the unsupportive party who put you in a third party situation is really starting to see how everything fell apart because they took for granted the blessings they had. They thought that these blessings would be here forever. In fact, they caused so much injustice just to have the convenience of having the blessings that came with the supportive person. The unsupportive person, created injustice to keep their convenience lifestyle going. And now they're starting to see all that greed. There's no way you can just simply turn a blind eye to it. So if you have a court case, it's going to be going in your favor. Because toxic people, literally what they'll do, they'll literally, get you in a court case, play victim, and then they'll be like, look, we can work through this. Let's try to rebuild this relationship. And if you haven't healed codependency or mother and father wounds, you'll probably be like, no problem. Let me see what we can do. I mean, if we're trying this again and there's a court case involved, we have to be right for each other. Now, this may seem a little bit extreme for some of you guys, but I'm going to be open with you guys. I became into with my first daughter's father after I had a restraining order against him. During that time, I was not yet aware of what I'm aware of now. And now I understand now that at that time, me engaging with him in the way I did, if I had went to court, trying to, get extra protection, it wouldn't have went through. This is me taking accountability. But with what I know now, I have strictly established no contact boundaries. Have I been able to see my oldest daughter? No. Because my oldest daughter's father will use every opportunity he can to get me rowdy and upset by sexually harassing me, covertly doing it, and then, doing community gaslighting and gang stalking so he can rob me. Okay? I had to open my eyes and see how I was contributing to it. And when I made sure I secured my foundation and made it so I could be safe, and so when my daughter comes home to me, she'll be able to be safe as well, I had to just understand. Sometimes we have to prepare to protect our children long term. So we have the Justice card showing up again with the World. So if some of you guys, have been preparing to prepare you and your loved ones, because an unsupportive person from the past is just hell-bent on getting some sense of power from being able to secure you, and then, start the cycle of basically taking you for granted again. How can you close this cycle out? Justice doesn't necessarily mean court. If children are involved, have faith that you will be able to legalize protecting your children, and that the truth will come up about what truly went on and why. Because I'm picking up on an unsupportive individual who tried to glamorize what was going on behind closed doors. Okay? Realize that you will get victory with this situation. And justice isn't always, a court case. Sometimes justice can be you simply forgiving someone and doing the necessary steps to make sure that they're not able to harm you or your loved ones, and trusting that your higher power has your back. Sometimes it literally means going to court and, being able to accept the failure that you might not get the answer that you want. But when you come to find out why, I know for me, there was a lot of dirtiness going on behind closed doors. People were exchanging money to protect their reputation, so they defamated my character with a lot of court paperwork. Okay? So, sometimes during those times when you're getting stabbed in the back, thank those people, because if you're still choosing to have integrity and choose to heal, knowing how uncomfortable it is to feel emotions as a human, when I say you have what it takes to close out a cycle with an unsupportive person who just feels that a missed opportunity with you is like a sign from the universe, let me try it again. Because literally what I'm picking up, if you are the supportive party, the unsupportive person knows that you're going to meet someone who actually is going to support you, where you're going to be so happy, and all of the hurt and pain that they put you through, the supportive party in their life will help them heal that. And this means they're going to be completely phased out. Also, this could also be the justice that's coming in. You getting the love that you deserve. And that unsupportive party is going to be removed. I'm picking up on some heavy stalkerish energy, full of illusions, emotionally erratic, feeling like this is how I feel, so it has to be real. But they're aware of the reality that if they show the eagerness that they truly feel, understanding the history behind you too, and how they chose to move in the past, that they don't want anyone to know about, they understand that this is a red flag. So this is someone who they know that they've been wrong. So I'm picking up on justice is coming to your door. Justice is here for you. Justice is helping you be able to close out a very toxic cycle with someone who's been trying to hurt you. If you have children with this person, know that your children will heal and be blessed with a father figure, a mother figure that will heal that mother-father figure wound that was created by the unsupportive person. Let's cleanse the energy.